Hey, it's Angela Norwood, and I'm here with another opportunity to clear the clutter. Today, we will be focusing on a lower body stretch. So, I invite you to join me. Go ahead, pause me, grab your mat, and meet me back here. Okay, guys, thanks for grabbing your mat and meeting me back. Today is not just me, it's Breeze. He may either be a help or a hinder, we'll see. But we're going to start with a few deep breaths to settle ourselves. So, those deep breaths go in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's try three. So, in through the nose, now let's come back to the natural rhythm of our breath as you take in the inhale and the exhale. I want us to go ahead and start with a neck roll. So you want to take your neck and roll it around your shoulders. You want to make sure that you're going in both directions. And if you feel a spot that needs a little extra attention, go ahead and give it to it. And then meet me back in the center. You want to take your neck over to the right, back to center, and now over to the left, and back to center, to the chin, back to center, back only to the where it's comfortable, back to the center, one more time to the chin, back to the center, and back to the center. Now let's focus on our shoulders. We want to do some shoulder rolls. We want to get those shoulders going back a couple times. And then let's roll to the front. Loosen them up a little bit. Now let's focus on something called cat-cow. Cat-cow allows you to stretch the muscles in the front of your chest as well as across your back as you'll be rounding your back. The first thing you want to do with cat-cow, and I'll demonstrate the first one, is come forward and bring your chest up, neck back, like your chest is trying to kiss the sky, and then take your back and curl it all the way back, much like a cat. Straighten your arms. Come on and join me for the cow. Up toward the ceiling. Cat toward the back, rounding your back, getting that good stretch. A couple more. Cow. Don't forget to breathe. Cat on that exhale. Cow on the inhale. Cat on the exhale. Give me a neutral spine. And now I would like for us to focus on a side stretch. Now, interestingly enough, someone shared their video with me yesterday. As a matter of fact, it was our Zoe. And she taught me something about making a rainbow. So you'll hear me use the phrase like a rainbow in this side stretch. So what I want you to do is reach your arms up and now down. And if Breeze wasn't right here, I would be closer, but I'm going to go over to the side like a rainbow and stretch out that side. Now I'm coming back over and I'm taking this arm up and over to the side, stretching out that arm like a rainbow. Thank you, Arzoe. And now I'm going to do a side twist. So with your side twist, you want to bring your arms up. You want to bring your right hand over to your left knee and place your left arm behind and give yourself a little twist. Arms up again towards the front. Left hand on that right knee. Right hand behind you. And give yourself another twist. And return to the center. Now, let's focus on our shoulders a little bit. So with your shoulder stretch, I want you to take your right arm and bring it over. And just stretch out your shoulder for a few minutes. You feel that good stretch in the back of your shoulder, on the back shoulder blade. And this is where we carry a lot of our tension during the day in our neck and our shoulders. We're doing an awful lot of sitting now, and we need these stretches. Do the same for your left arm. Stretching that shoulder out. Now come back to the front. Now we're going to try a different type of stretch for your shoulders. I want you to take your right arm out, place it to the front, and I want you to fold it back and over and pull that arm up. Now I'm going to turn around so you can see the next part of this stretch. If you can, I want you to take your left hand and see if you can curl your fingers around one another. If you can, awesome. If not, only do it to where it's comfortable and you feel a stretch. You never want to feel any pain. So hold that for a few minutes and I'll turn around. Bring that arm down, and let's do the same with the left. Bring it back, hold it in place. If it's comfortable right here, leave it right here. If you want a little bit more of a stretch, take that right arm, go from behind, and see if you can touch your fingers. Now, my flexibility in my left arm is not as great as my flexibility in the right. And you'll find that from time to time that one side is a little more flexible than the others. So just hold this for a minute. Remember to breathe. Now bring that arm down. Now I want to take you through two stretches that will help our back. One is an easy seated pose. And what I'm going to ask you to do is to keep your legs crossed and then walk your fingers forward as far as is comfortable. And just take a few breaths right here. Some of you may be able to go even further. And if so, great. Others may be right here, and that's fine. Wherever is comfortable. Now walk your fingers back. And the trick with this stretch, you always want to take the leg that is behind and put it in front. When you take the leg that was behind and put it in front, you get a stretch in the opposite leg when you're doing this. So you get a stretch through your back, and this is also good to help as a hip opener. So you want to continue to breathe. And then walk those fingers back. Now, stretch those legs out. As you stretch those legs out, we're going to do a similar type of stretch, but you're going to feel it in a different place. So take those arms up and down towards your feet. You start to feel it in the back of your legs. I know I said we were doing an upper body, but this can't hurt. So you want to hold this and breathe. Bring those arms up. Stretch them out. Back down. With that exhale, hold only as far as is comfortable. Bring it back up one more time. Bring those arms down. Now, raise those arms high. Bring them down to your heart. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope this stretch worked well with you and you got rid of some stress. How about that? And I hope you're able to use this as often as you like. Namaste. And as always, be well.